Let's have some fun. Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Shane, and today we're going to have some fun listening to some great music. It is Friday, and it's a little day that I like to call my favorite Fridays, where I share with you some of my favorites. A lot of times it's stuff that I stumble across on Spotify. Spotify has this feature called Discover Weekly, I think it is. Every week they take the music that you listen to and they find similar. Their algorithm picks out similar stuff to have you listen to. Now, sometimes it's stuff that you've already heard before because Spotify doesn't know. Spotify only knows the music that you've heard on Spotify. It doesn't know what else you've listened to. So sometimes it's like stuff I've already heard before. And then sometimes it misses and there's stuff that I'm like, doesn't interest me at all. But a lot of times the music is stuff I've never heard and is like right in my wheelhouse and I love it. And this is one of those songs that I came across thanks to Spotify's Discover Weekly. This is Blues Pills, Little Sun. Blues Pills is a Swedish rock group, which I didn't realize until I looked them up. They actually, here's the interesting little tie here. They actually met in Iowa, of all places, which is where I live. So they didn't meet where I live. That would be a little weird. But they met here in Iowa, in the state that I live. And I thought that was interesting, especially because it's a Swedish rock group. But and they've been around for a while. So this song, Little Sun, is a performance that's live at Hard Rock Festival in 2014. I haven't heard this live version. I've just heard the the album version. I assume that's what Spotify plays. So there may be some slight differences here or there. I guess we'll find out. I do know, that they have a female lead singer. I think Ellen Larson, I believe, is when I looked up the band. That's who the singer is. And as I said, she met the other members of the group in Iowa, of all places. So this is a really cool song. Just love the vibe of it. And I had never heard of them or the song before. I had stumbled across it on Spotify. So I'm sharing it with you guys now. I try to pick stuff that's not as mainstream. And so that some of you, if you're into it on Fridays, you can find new music too. So with all that said, hopefully you enjoy this. Oh, I don't think we'll run into copyright issues, but if we do, I always leave a link to the original down in the description, so I encourage you to go check that out. You can also find other ways to support the channel down there, whether it's merchandise, Patreon, and all that stuff. Follow me on social media, so on and so forth. Okay, let's have a listen.
This is our last song. Thank you so much for having us here.
Oh, so they speak great English.
When the night is dark and lonely, and you got no place to go, from your eyes tears are falling, the other side is calling. I'm the one who's left alone, and I still remember when you told me you would never leave me on my own. Oh, where are the ones I used to know?
I love how the song just keeps building, man.
The mountains falling all around me, the deep blue ocean overflows. The ground is shaking underneath me. In this spinning world without control, although it's hard, little son, you have to know when dark comes around is when you have to glow. Time is passing by, I just watch it go. But I'll be around, even though I may not show. It's hard, little son, you have to know when dark comes around is when you have to glow. Try to understand, but I have been hurt. In this sorry world, I only see your face.
What a voice.
Time passing by, I just watch it go. Don't you know I need your light? Don't you know I need you so? Darkness comes around, it's when you have to glow. Oh, remember what you said. Oh, the promise that you gave in the corners of my mind. The darkness hides. Oh, don't you know I need your light? Don't you know I need you so? Trying to understand, but I have been hurt. You're not alone, I will always stay.
Great stuff. What a voice, man. Yeah, definitely check out. I love the live performance to see them just killing it, but you check out the album version too because I think obviously audio is going to be a little bit better. But I love how that song builds up, and again, her voice is just incredible for one. I think I read that the guitarist was like 15 years old when he joined the band or something crazy like that. So I don't know how old he was here, but this is back in 2014. I think he actually just recently left the band. Um, but they're still together. The rest of them are still together and touring and stuff. But I think he was like 15 years old when he joined or something crazy. Um, but yeah, just such a cool, like, just like a bluesy vibe to it. Thus the name Blues Pills, I guess. But and then just the song itself, you listen to the lyrics and it's obviously about somebody struggling. I don't know if they have depression or whatever is going on, but they're just struggling to, and they just don't want to be around anymore. It sounds like, and she or the protagonist in the song is trying to encourage them to stick around because they promised that they'd always be there together. And there's the line about it's in the darkest hours is when you need to glow. Um, you know, so there's just such the song itself, just the lyrics are amazing too, and just the whole vibe of the song. The music is just incredible to me, incredible to me. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you happen to come across this because you're a fan of Blues Pills, I'd love to hear that too. But if you hadn't heard them before, I'd love to hear what you guys think too, if this is your first time hearing them. Not all these videos on Fridays are very popular. I think because I try to pick more obscure stuff that's not as mainstream. And so, if you're looking by video titles and you see Blues Pills, you have no idea what it is, and you're likely to just skip by it unless you're actually seeking them out. Though I know that there's a section of you out there that are listening or watching my videos. Those of you who watch all my videos, I really appreciate you, because the whole reason for this channel is for me to find new music and listen to it for the first time and broaden my own music horizons. But it was also to share the journey with you guys and share new music with you guys. So for those of you who are watching everything, I think you're getting the most out of the channel and what it's really intended to do, which is expose you to new music as well. So thank you for that. With all that said, if this is the kind of content you like, consider clicking the like button, subscribing to the channel, and until next time, have a great evening.